Welcome to the product overview video for Kadence Cloud. And Kadence Cloud is going to enable you to have your own private cloud of templates. Let me show you what I mean here. So here's a simple diagram. Now, Kadence Cloud is a WordPress plugin, and you would install it on one of your websites right here. And then additional websites that you have, you can connect into your Kadence Cloud install to have access to your design templates at your fingertips. So this solves a huge problem. When you develop more than one website, you tend to use similar pieces of each design on multiple websites. For example, if you created a pricing table and you love the way this pricing table works, and you now need to create another website, you might want to use that same pricing table. Well, that's the type of scenario that Kadence Cloud is going to enable you to build websites dramatically faster. So you would put that pricing table right here inside of your Kadence Cloud, and then all of your websites that you connect into your Kadence Cloud will be able to have all your designs at your fingertips. And these designs can be anything: full page templates, they can be blog post templates, or those various sections that you use to make up a website. Now, what's special about this is the way that you can have access. So the first and most obvious way is you can use this for your own private usage. So in that example, if you have multiple websites and you want to over time build up a library of designs that you use over and over and have those available at your fingertips, well, this is a great use for that. Another option is you can give away access. So maybe you're an online course creator and you're teaching people how to make a website. Well, you can give them access to your template library as part of that course. Or maybe you're someone that teaches people how to do things on YouTube as it relates to websites or writing or blog posts. You can give away access to your cloud that you've set up. Or maybe you're a product creator and you make a WordPress product and you want to make it easier for people to use that product. Well, you can give away access to templates that make it super easy for your buyer to use your product. And the third way is you can sell access. So if you're a designer, you can commoditize your talents into designs and sell access to these designs. And it's all very easy to set up and manage. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do in this video. So Kadence Cloud is just a plugin, and you can go to kadencecloud.com and purchase Kadence Cloud if you don't already have it. Now, if you are a Kadence member, it's included in your membership. All you need to do is log into the members area and download Kadence Cloud to your computer. Next, on the website that you want to have Kadence Cloud installed on. Now remember, this is the website that all of the other websites are going to connect into. So on this website, you'll want to go ahead and upload and install the Kadence Cloud plugin, and you'll have a new menu icon here that says Cloud Library. Now let's go ahead and create our first cloud template. So I'm going to go to Cloud Library. I'll choose Add New, and the first thing I want to do is give this a title. I've named this Logo Grid, and now you can have this template be whatever you want it to be. You can design it. You can copy and paste content from one of your other websites into it. This can be an entire page for a website or just a section. So I have a logo grid that I have right here that I've designed, and I'm going to use this as my cloud template. Next, I'll click right here where it says Library Items. And this is where we're going to organize this new cloud template And there's a couple ways of doing that. We have collections, we have categories, and we have keywords. So let's talk about those for a moment. A key part of Kadence Cloud is organizing your templates. And there's several different ways that you're going to be able to do that. So first, each template you're going to want to put into a category. Now, these are going to be the type of template that it is. Let me give you an example. Here I am on the interface that you will have when you're accessing your cloud templates. And I'm going to show you how to set this all up in a moment. You can see right here off to the left, it says category. And when I go on the drop down, we have these different categories, and it's the type of template it is. A hero section, a form, a pricing table, tabs, accordion. As well, when you click on the expand icon here, we also see those categories right here. So when we're talking categories, that's typically how you're probably going to want to organize your templates into the category that that template best fits in. Now, the next organizational choice is keywords. So when I go back to the interface, we have this search option right here. And what is going to be searched is those keywords. So this is another layer of enabling yourself to find what you're looking for. Now, you don't have to use keywords. It's entirely optional and up to you. Next, we have a feature called collections. And this is if you wanted to have separate containers of templates that are completely separate. So if you had one Kadence Cloud installation and you wanted some templates that are just for your private use, you could create a collection called private, or if you have other needs. So if you're using, for example, Kadence Cloud with the Kadence Child Theme Builder, you might want to have different collections of templates that you connect in with different child themes that you're creating, for example. And lastly, we have the ability to mark certain templates as pro templates, and someone would have to purchase access from you in order to get access to those pro templates. So they'll be able to see what's there, but they won't be able to access it. And this is entirely optional. So you can see right here, I'm seeing a grid of templates, and right here, there's a pro badge. And it says that this is a pro template. This isn't the message that's going to show. I'll show you that in a moment. But you'll be able to have this pro badge, and when the user hovers over it, it'll let them know that it's pro and that they need to go to you in order to get access to it. So you can see I have some collections here. One is private. I have some categories here, and I followed my own advice there, a featured grid, a pricing table, and I also have a pro category. And that's for templates that I want to have segmented out for an upsell for someone to be able to purchase, but I want them to know that they're available. So for this template, I'm going to create a new category. I'll click on add new category and I'll type it in right here. I've named this category logo grid. So over time, I would intend on having multiple logo grids that I would put inside of this category. Next, I'll click on add new category. I have a new category added and it's named logo grid. Okay, I'll put this inside of the free collection. And like I said, the keywords is optional. So I'll go ahead and click on publish. I'll click on publish again. There we have it. I've created my first template. Now, when I click right here on the WordPress logo, I'm going to go back and I'll see a list of all the templates that I've created. You can see I have 3 of them. And when I'm looking here, I can see the collection that they're in, as well as the categories that they're in. And I have a thumbnail preview of that template. Now you can see I have a preview of the 2 templates that were there, but not this new one. And there's an option to generate a thumbnail. So these thumbnails are essentially featured images, and you have 2 options to have these featured images in here. Number 1, you can manually create them if you wanted, and add them as a featured image inside of that template. However, there's another easier way to add these automatically. Let me show you how to set that up, and then we'll come here and we'll automatically generate this thumbnail. So I'm going to go right here and click on Cloud Settings. And we have two tabs here. The first one is our general settings. And what we could do here is set a name for our cloud. And this is going to show right here when someone's accessing it. The name of the cloud will show right here. So you can name that what you want. Next, we have an option of how often do you want these sites that are connected into your cloud to check to see if there's new templates. So you can have it be monthly, weekly, or each day. Now you can also manually do a refresh by clicking on the refresh option right here. Now back to those templates. Here is an option to enable a service called API Flash that automatically will generate these screenshots. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Now you'll want to click right here where it says get your API key. It's going to take you to the website API Flash where you can create a free account. Let's take a look at their plans. When I scroll down here on their homepage, you can see they have a free plan that is going to include 100 screenshot generations per month. Now, the only time you need to generate a screenshot is when you create a new template, or if you edit a template, you want to regenerate a new thumbnail. So it's up to you on if you wanted to go on one of these paid plans or if 100 per month is going to be enough for you. So you'll come here, choose your plan, create an account, and it's going to give you an API key that you're going to copy into your clipboard, and then you're going to paste that API key right here, and then you're going to click on Save. Now, if you've done that, you'll have this option here that says Generate Thumbnail. So when I click on that, API Flash is going to take a look at this section template and automatically generate an image, send it into Kadence Cloud, and it's going to be linked up with that template. And you can see there it is. It looks great. And remember, a template can be anything. It can just be a section, an entire page, or an outline for a blog post, whatever you want it to be, it can be. Now that you know how to set up templates, how do you grant access? And so we're going to go over accessing your templates. And there's 3 ways to do this. You can manually create a license, or the terminology used in the plugin, an API key. Let me show you how easy it is to do this. I'm going to go to Cloud Settings. I'm going to click on Access Keys. And right here, I can click on Generate Key. And then here is a brand new access key that I can use to connect into this cloud. I only need 2 pieces of information to connect into the cloud. I need the address, the URL to the cloud, and this access key. Now there's this pencil icon here that when I click on it reveals some additional options. Right here is a note. So I can add a note here. If I'm just generating a few access keys to give to a few clients and I'm manually doing it, it's going to make it a lot easier to manage everything. And then right here, what collections does this access key get? So by default, it's going to be all of the collections. However, I created 2 collections. I created a free one and a private one. So let me just go ahead and click on free, and it won't include any of the templates inside of my private collection. And I've gone ahead and added this note, and then I'm going to click on save. So you can see I have a new access key and I have my note, and I can give or change access to whatever collection that I want. And optionally, I can remove this. Now let me show you how to connect into this cloud using this brand new access key. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is put the URL to my cloud site into the clipboard of my computer. Now the site that's connecting into your cloud must have Kadence blocks installed. It's free. You just go to plugins, add new, and look for Kadence blocks. And then when you go inside of a page or a post, there's going to be this button here that says Design Library. So you click on Design Library, you click the plus symbol right here. You paste in that connection URL, and that's what I just put into my clipboard. And then let me go get my access key. There it is. I'll click on Add Connection, and you can see it added successfully. And then here is the tab that has all of my templates. And if I ever wanted to remove access, I can click on the little wastebasket icon here, and this tab would disappear. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our template library, and you can see here are those 3 templates right there. So all I have to do is go ahead and click on it to add it to my design. So here is that logo grid. I can click, and it's going to automatically be added to the bottom of my page. Now, the next way you can give access to your templates is to include a license that you generated with one of your child themes if you're using the Kadence Child Theme Builder. The Child Theme Builder is an incredible way to add a new revenue stream through designing full websites and selling access to them. And the good news is you can also include access to your cloud library. On this website, I have the Child Theme Builder installed. And when I click on it, there's a new tab here that says Cloud Library Config. And you would name the cloud, put in the access URL and the access key that you want associated with this particular child theme. And next, you can also sell licenses via WooCommerce. Now, I'm not going to cover that in this video. However, you can come here to the knowledge base, and there's instructions on how to do that. So there's a plugin you're going to need to install. There's one that you could purchase that is really good and really affordable. It's called WooCommerce Software License. Or there's also a free option here called License Manager for WooCommerce, and it's completely free. So you'll just come here and go ahead and follow the instructions. They're very simple, and you can get this going in just a few minutes. And lastly, you may want to have some templates have this pro badge that I talked about right there, where you're controlling access. You're giving free access to templates, but you're reserving some to be pro that someone can purchase from you. We also have a document right here on how to get this going and set up. It's also very easy to do. And that is the full product overview of Kadence Cloud. Remember to visit the knowledge base for any questions that you may have on using Kadence Cloud. We will have additional videos out on setting up the licensing system via WooCommerce if you wanted to do that, as well as having the different pro templates. So make sure you are subscribed here to the channel when those are available. Thank you for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next Kadence tutorial. Thanks for watching.